Okay, we're here with another episode of Boys in the Office. I am Dr. Larry Ferdinand. I have my partner in crime, colleague, Jimson Smith. Uh, Shout out to the Thompson bootleggers that was holding it down since the 1930s with Magic Man at the 4 and the 5. Yeah, we here on Sunday night and we bringing it to y'all another episode. Of course, Jimson has busy schedules. He's getting all those 16-hour shifts done next week. So this is the only time we're able to get on online to give y'all another episode. So shout out
Yep.
Jimson's schedule. He's making all the money.
So I can do less work and more of this. So I keep, yeah.
There it is. There it is. The sacrifice that boys in the office make for you. So today, tonight, this Sunday night, we have some topics, and one of the topics that we're gonna bring to you today is we're gonna do kind of like a experiment where we have the Democratic candidates that are still vying for positioning, and we also have the debates coming up, I believe, at the end of the month. So we're going to pick three candidates that we think, that we like or want to do better so they can stay in the race, and we're going to coach them. We're going to give them some tips, some do's and don'ts, so they can be able to go on to the next round. So, but I believe some other people have joined the Democratic nomination race or Democratic race. I just saw like a commercial about some guy. I forgot his name, like Tom something. He just came out of woodworks. He just like, yeah, I want to run for president too. I ain't got nothing else to do, so yeah. I'm just gonna run for president.
I know of Montana in this debate now. He got a little bit of numbers up. So
okay. People dropping out, people coming in. It's just a revolving door right about now. Democratic convention gonna be off the chain. So I'm gonna let Jimson hit it up first, giving his three candidates some coaching for the next debate. Who you got up?
So my first one is gonna be Cory Booker. Cory, you gotta realize that this can't continue like this. You just try to be the black guy, trying to be progressive, showing that you have what it takes. It's time to take somebody out. So your goal with this debate, Cory, you got to take Kamala Harris out. It's only gonna be one black, so you have to attack her weaknesses, find the weaknesses, and attack. I mean that by don't focus on Biden. You need to get in the mud a little bit, make it a little negative, and so that boosts your numbers. That Kamala took a rise, and now you have to bring her back down in order for you to rise. Because right now at this, you just go plateau out, brother. You can't win a state, won't win Jersey, and it's gonna be a short run for you. So that
it was because of his brother. It's his brother's fault. Cory Booker.
Right. I can give that's my strategic advice for Cory. For Beto on this one, you got to really link with the blacks. You came out saying your ancestors were slave owners. You made you cried out that you want to be more of a candidate for the people, for the blacks. You need to come out with a reparations 10-point plan or a 999 like back in the day. Something to catch you.
Call Herman Cain. Call Herman Cain. Get on the phone with Herman Cain. Say, hey, brother Herman Cain, I need you to come help me out. 999 reparations.
Yes.
I'm going to switch it. Pizza Inn, the Pizza Hut, the Pizza Don't Care. Godfather's Pizza.
Yeah. You bring Herman Cain in on your strategy team. You come up with a number or some phrase that's really catchy. Bring black people in to really join on into your campaign to boost your numbers up. Because right now, Beto, you're a little moderate. We got you trying to get to the top 4 at least. and my last candidate, I'm gonna go with. I got a little special shout out to Andrew Yang. You just got to get out there. It's $1,000 a month. You got to put on a tie because people. I mean, I get it. You look like you. I get it. You're a smart dude. That probably works for Microsoft. But I want to see their candidate with a tie on it at least. So you got to jump in there. You got to be rude. You got to just put out, hey, I'm trying to get you $1,000 a month. Everybody. Like somebody have a conversation about the climate change. You're like, but I'm trying to get $1,000 a month to everybody. You got to just interrupt everybody. That's just how it's got to roll for you. And if I may throw in go here.
Yeah. Just Andrew Yang. My thing is when you say $1,000, make sure you add 2 words: tax free. $1,000 tax free. Don't give me $1,000 and want taxes on that. If you give me $1,000, give me $1,000. I ain't hear no tax free come from that. So Andrew Yang, make sure you say tax free.
And then if I could I know one more, Joe Biden. I know you got a team, but if I may just get on your political strategist list, I say for this one, all you do is just talk about Trump. Just don't even focus on anybody else that's at the debate. Whatever Kamala Harris, you just look straight. All you talk about is just Trump, 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 Trump. You just say, hey, can't nobody else on this stage beat Trump but me. And that's all I'm focused on. I ain't focused on nobody else to my left or right. And that's just how it's got to be. I know it sounds wrong, but hey, when it comes to be November, you don't want to be, because the people who vote for Trump, they going to keep voting for Trump. And we got to keep it real. I know this hurts, but we white women need to know that they can vote for something. They need to feel like a strength in a white man to lead. Joe Biden is the only real hope that's the hope. So you got to go with that one. So
yeah, I agree. Joe Biden is the hope. Yeah. And I mean, it's telling. It's very telling that Joe Biden is the hope. So, wow, that was a good rundown, Jensen. Appreciate that. I see you've been doing your research. Really want those people to shine that you want to shine. Cory Booker, better chance 2024. I had every hope for Cory Booker, but when he came out with that Spanish, I was just like, Lord, just.
Yeah, he just turned into the brother trying too hard. So it's like
it's just like, what I'm saying, when you in a dance battle and you just wait for that one dude in the back just to come up, just take it over, and he just come up and just like point and then go back in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like what the hell was that? Man, you supposed to pull out the lanky dude moves and bend back, forward, ozone it, turbo, I mean, what Cory, please, Cory, explain to me what you are a black man. Why are we talking Spanish? You know what I'm saying? That's not your lane. You know what I'm saying? It's not your lane. Black people are over 90%, been over 90% Democrat for a while now. And you won't come up there and speak Spanish. Cory, stop it.
Yeah.
Cory, stop it. Yeah. 2024. Let's get it together. This is the trial run. Everybody need a trial run to get this stuff together. So 2024, we gonna hit it up one more time. All right. But let me get to my candidates, and I'm gonna segue. I would have to say that I was a different person before this weekend. I had different views and different beliefs and different expectations of the presidential race. Until this week, before Friday, I was a different person. But on Saturday, I've changed. I had immediate change. And what brought on this change was watching a marathon of 90 Day Fiancé on TLC. Okay. I did not know. I did not know, but for some reason, reality TV has educated me on how serious this immigration thing is.
Mm.
And I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been going on for a while, but it was right in front of your face, and and you were able to take it in, understand some things, and let it, and through that understanding, you begin to feel yourself becoming what you thought you never become. And as a Republican, I have moved from left to little bit on the right. This is the middle, and I'm right on the right after watching 90 Day Fiance. 90 Day Fiance. It's if you, I'm gonna let y'all go see it, but the whole gist of the show is these people either meet online, social media, or they go to a country, they visit, and all of a sudden they just fall in love with the people, with somebody that's there, and then they try to bring them back into the country. And when they have a certain kind of visa, I think it was a K-1 visa, they have exactly 90 days to marry this person, or this person has to go back to their country. And shall I say, it is a hot mess. Whoever made a K-1 visa, they need to be shot, because that junk is crazy, So, I mean, I ain't gonna ruin the show for y'all, but I'm just letting y'all know where I've come, what the frame of mind that I'm in right now. So, I'd like to start off with my boy Buttigieg.
Can I piggyback off of your 90 Day Fiance? That's another reason why Steve Harvey has left us so far astray. So that 90 Day Fiance, you get married in 90 days. Steve Harvey wants you to just wait for 90 days before you even just get to that special place. See, 275, while Steve Harvey is just like leading us as a people astray. So I just want to piggyback off of that. Just 90 days, get married, 90 days just for that one special time. So that's a big difference. And thank you, Steve Harvey.
For people who still take Steve Harvey serious, and somebody who can't read or spell or know when to announce the right winner of a competition, not get it wrong once, but twice. So I got 2 words for you. Kill yourself. So on to my 3. Thanks for that shout out to Steve Harvey. Try to be number 1. So my first one, Pete Buttigieg. All right. My coaching for Pete Buttigieg is that don't come back on that stage and that police chief ain't fired. Do not come back on that stage and that same police chief is still working and not on administrative leave. He's still up in there. At least put him on administrative leave, because we have to do more investigation. If the police chief is still working, then I can't help you. You just done.
Fire him on the day off. All
right. Fire Pete on the day off. But yeah, fire him on the day off. Lay him down easy. Number 2, and since you took my Cory Booker, let's go with Joe Biden. Okay, Joe, bruh, you the man. You are the man. Take some ginkgo biloba, some ginseng, leave that Viagra alone for about 1 week, because you need all the blood up here ready to go for this debate. The blood don't need to rush down to the bottom part, so you be ready for, round 5 and 6. So 5 and 6, you gotta lay out 5 and 6, dog. You just gotta focus on this debate and be ready. Take your vitamins, maybe cut back on your blood pressure pills a little bit, so you can be a little bit up, have a little bit of stream in there. So Joe, you just need to bring it, and Joe, throw some jabs at Kamala. She jabbed you up. give Kamala some jabs. You know, she got a lot. I mean, you know, Willie Brown. You'd be like, Willie Brown, Kamala, really? Are we claiming this? Oh, are we claiming a married man or with a estranged wife? A estranged wife? Is that our claim to fame? Are we really want to delve into each other's background? Yeah, sit your butt down somewhere. All right, Kamala. So Joe, just come with it, man. We there for you. We with you, Joe. We are there with you. Just don't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
I just want to piggyback off of that. So, Joe, don't look over to the right at Tulsa Gabbard. Don't look at her because focus wrong. You got to keep it on your head, not down.
Yeah. Don't look at Tulsa. Let us look at Tulsa. I'll look at Tulsa Gabbard for you. I'll handle that for you, Joe. Yeah, keep bob and weave, Joe. Bob and weave. Keep the side protected. So my third one, I'm glad you mentioned Tulsa Gabbard. You know, my Hawaiian dunk. You know, those last pair of pants were great, but you know, if you can wear something a little bit more fitted, you know, bring that cup. You know, hey, I'm voting. I'm definitely voting. And shout out Hawaii because I'll be going there for the NMA conference this coming week. So I'll be looking for you, Toasted, and you know, pictures and stuff. Where she at? I want to see my Hawaiian dunk. You know what I'm saying? But my advice, my third advice for Tulsa Gabbard, you know, get the apple bottom jeans, girl. Apple bottom jeans, and you gonna get some votes. There it is. Praise the Lord. So you got any more to say on these coaching the candidates?
No, hey, the boys in the office, we are free for right now for all the strategy you need. So everybody on that stage, it's still some days to the end of July. So if you need to holler at us, we here. There it is. You need to holler at us. I don't know. You holler at us, big.
We are here for y'all. We are here. You know, we're here to make sure y'all are performing at 100% to get the maximum outcome that you need. Boys in the office. What's up? That's what we do. All right, going on to the next topic, and and I don't know if y'all guys watch, but it's a big deal for us because, you know, Last Chance U, you know, new season out, you know, for us, you know, we watch it, you know, and we, you know, it hasn't disappointed me so far. I haven't got through it all of it because, like I said, you know, some had moved in while I was in the mist. It just kind of got caught up in the rapture with that. But Last Chance U, what's interesting in Last Chance U is it's always like, I don't know whether it's portrayed like that or whether it's meant to do it. It just seems like the teachers and the players or the guidance counselor or something. It's just always like that on the line relationship between the guidance counselor or the teachers and the players. I've never had that relationship. You know, it was all business. You know, but all of a sudden, you know, people giving hugs, people going to each other dorm rooms, and you know, trying to, you know, feeling each other, you know, emotionally. And one of those things just came out that we become very suspicious about is a Bobby Bruce. Shout out Bobby Bruce. I was hoping you was coming back for this season, but now you about to be gone. But shout out Bobby Bruce. But Bobby Bruce, and what's the lady name? Miss Pinker. Yeah. I mean, and very intelligent Black woman. She's very passionate about what she does. But I thought it was a little bit overboard to be going to a student room and talking to them in their dorm room and then hugging them up and stuff. I thought that was a little bit over the line. I mean, but it's technically, he's not a minor and you're adult and he's no longer a student. So that may not be, too bad, but it just seems like that's a little bit overstepping the bounds. What do you think about that, Joseph?
I would have to fervently disagree.
Belligerently disagree.
Yeah. I think Miss Pinkert is really, I think she thought that might be her last time actually seeing that brother before he left. She really just, I think she really had just this, I'm not a passion in that way, but a passion to see that he, be a productive citizen, and just seeing that this may be a gateway to now him leaving the campus to him on path. And I thought she just wanted to reach out and just go ahead and tell him, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. I want to just let you know I'm still in your corner. So I'm Miss Pinkert fan, and I want to piggyback off this. I think that in this age of social media and Twitter, email, I think that Miss Pinkert is probably like blown up, like just, I bet her Twitter and direct
the DMs is popping.
Yes, but I saw the way you was looking. I mean, I bet it's a lot of deacons and assistant offensive line coaches and texting and emailing us. So I bet she just blowing up. So I think that she legitimately was looking out for Bobby Bruce, because I think in that category of just love or people interested in you, that she is blowing up. I believe her cup running over. So I don't think she don't even need to mess with Bobby like that, because Ralph and Travis from the truck driver just blowing her up on Twitter like, yeah.
Girl, I'm on this road thinking about you.
Yes. I'm about to go to this truck stop and think nothing of you. That's all I'm gonna think of. So I think she legitimately just looked out for like Bobby Bruce like that. So I'm a disagree though.
All right, that's what's up. So I want to go to our last topic of the night. There's a lot of candidates, especially going back to the political stuff. There's a lot of candidates out there that are talking about reparations. And I don't think we really talked about that.
Yeah.
But I just feel the whole reparations talk has mutated into something that really, just looking at the whole, like when they had the meeting at the Congress and Ta-Nehisi Coates comes in and gives his spiel. What Danny Glover? What? I mean, can we stop it? Stop it! Get Danny Glover away. Why? I understand. Like, how people won't get in the game, but it ain't their time to get in the game.
Yeah.
Like Danny Glover was like, "Look, coach, I'm ready, coach. Put me in the game. Put me in the game for this." But Danny, you haven't come to practice. You never showed up to all the other games. Why you won't get in the game now? Look, coach, trust me. I'm clutch. I'm ready, coach. And y'all let Danny Glover right from half court. I mean, like Lonzo Ball for him. Danny Glover, like, and I mean, like, people pointed that out. And I'm like, yeah, what the? I mean, I never saw really Danny Glover. I mean, at least like maybe a Michael Eric Dyson, maybe he banned. Maybe him and Cornell West is banned. Well, like y'all can come, but y'all gotta leave them on the outside. Danny Glover, all right, come on. Y'all come on. Danny Glover, leave the weapon. I'm too old for this.
Right.
I know you. I know you.
Will it to me. He tried to get reparations willed to him like he tried to find Mel Gibson. Will it to me. Will it to me. Yeah.
Murtaugh. Trying to get his Murtaugh. But I mean, for the reparation, it's just gotten. Let me just say this. African Americans that are, that been in this country for generations, who had to overcome the many challenges between slavery, not immigrants, slaves, all through, Reconstruction, Jim Crow, benign neglect, segregation, redlining, you go down the line, all the stuff, terrorism that African Americans that have been in this country for generations had to deal with. And it's not just one generation, it's been many generations they had to deal with. Yes, we deserve, if everybody else has gotten some kind of reparation or some kind of stimulus package or some kind, yes, we're very deserving.
Yes.
And we got proof for days. And shout out to he has a special on HBO, and very smart guy. I think it's Stevenson or something, but he's like the curator of that museum over in Alabama. I'm gonna hate myself because I forgot his name, but excellent documentary. but let's think about reparations is just totally mutated into something else, and is very scary at this point. And choosing a candidate based on reparations is not wise. You need to choose a candidate based on what you need in your community, education, jobs, opportunities, things to propel you forward, in predatory lending, stuff like that, things that can help you out. Is no use of fighting for reparations, fighting for a check when you don't change the system. The system must be changed in order for you to really benefit from being repaired to where you need to be in this society. So I think that's how I feel about reparations. How you feel about it?
Dang, Larry just hit that. Just got on. My feeling, I want to get paid, but I don't want.
I want to check.
Yes, I do want to check. But all these white people telling me, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna bring it up, and then don't have no kind of like real thought out. I want somebody to address it like Andrew Yang. Okay, hey, black people, I'm gonna do this for you. Like, boom, 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 boom. Give me this, give me that. In like it's some fine print. Nobody gonna give you that. They just bring it up like, hey, yeah, I just thought about it. It's like somebody saying, I thought about making a cake, but I'm gonna tell you about it. It's gonna be the cake ever. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do, and then don't ever produce the cake. Nobody want that. So until somebody has something legitimately like planned out, I'm gonna take this money from defense funding and I'm gonna put it towards like well, let me hear something like that. Then I'm on board. I'll listen. I'll be a little bit more attentive. But I just think right now it's just so like carrot, just put it in front of me. Just reparations. Yeah, I think I vote. Nah, I'm not falling for that one right now.
So it's clearly, like I told somebody, I believe America would like nothing more than to write a check and be done. Yeah. Nothing would give America more pleasure than to write that check and say, you get out my face. But we cannot make it that easy. I mean, just think about it. When you owe some money, when you owe somebody money, don't nothing give you more pleasure than be able to throw that money in their face. Oh, you keep asking me for this money? All right, here go the money. Bad. It's such a relieving feeling because that person cannot talk to you, cannot say anything to you, can't complain to you about anything else because you wrote the check. Yeah. And we all know it can't be about the money. It has to be more than that. Yeah. So
Shut up, Clarence. I paid you. Shut up, black people. I paid you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I ain't got no one. Shut up. You got paid. I don't care. I don't care. Live on the street. That's fine. Ain't got education. All right, kill yourself.
You
Yeah.
got your
All right. We got anything else we want to say tonight?
I'm in countdown mode till day 14 coming up to the most wonderful time of the year, back to school. So I'm just
All right. I went to Walmart today, so all the mountains of school supplies ready to fly off those shelves.
This is my Christmas.
Hey, to all the parents out there, now's the time to get school supplies. It wasn't hardly anybody in Walmart. All the stocks were full. Paper, pencils, everything was there. So if you going back to school shopping, now is the time. Go out and get that back to school stuff. If you wait till August, right week before it's all over, you done missed it. You're in the crowd or whatever. So take the time, go out right now, whereas all the shelves are stocked. You can get all the stuff you need, and you be done with it. You missed the crowd. So that's advice for Boys in the Office. Remember to follow us on our social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Email us at boysintheoffice@gmail.com if you have any comments or questions or any topics you want us to talk about. Hopefully we'll be back on here giving you another episode this week. But Jimson out there making that money so he can put in. What'd you say?
So I can get this place, I can buy some school supplies, so I ain't gotta be fighting.
gotta get those school supplies going.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.